tons of preseason expectations with all these national polls. How excited are you to go out there and kind of prove this team's worth out there?
We're excited about the preseason polls. I mean, last year's team earned that, but preseason polls don't mean anything, and that's what we got to do is we got to go out there and win games. At the end of the season, no one's going to remember the preseason polls. It's about where you finish, and I mean, we're excited as we've ever been. We're ready to get out there and win some games.
Coach, what's it like walking around campus after you pulled off one of the greatest things in not only baseball history of East Carolina, but in the athletic history of East Carolina and Charlottesville? I mean, are you still the big man on campus?
Well, I wouldn't say big man on campus, but definitely people recognize us. I mean, I was at the grocery store last night with Bryce Harmon. People are coming up to us talking about the game still, talking about the upcoming banquet and stuff, but it's very exciting. I mean, I think there's a lot of buzz on campus right now about East Carolina baseball. And like I said, last year's team earned that, but we got to still go out there and prove ourselves.
A couple weeks ago, Coach Godwin said he was surprised to have you back. How surprised were you about how the draft turned out last summer?
I think that I was comfortable in either situation. I love the school. The school's given me a lot. I've met some of my best friends for the rest of my life here. I've had a great experience. I would recommend it to anybody. One of the best times of my life. I wanted to come back. It didn't work out. You can't control the draft. That's stuff that you can't control. But I'm happy here and ready to get out on the field and play some more games.
What are your experiences that you've had as a team here do for you guys coming into this year? You've gone a long way so far. And what does it do for your confidence coming into this season? And where do you think you're heading?
Well, I think this team is as confident as it's ever been. I mean, we have a veteran group of guys out there, guys that have been through it all, kind of been through it here when we weren't very good, weren't winning a lot of games, been through it when we've been good. So we kind of know what to expect, and I think that's really an advantage to have. Not many teams have as many guys coming back as us, and you can tell that in practice and stuff. Practice has gone really smooth this offseason. It's really been a smooth transition, teaching the younger guys. Coach Godwin always says we're assistant coaches with him and everything. So we're always trying to teach a little differently. Like our mindset might be a little differently than Coach Godwin's, but we're on the same path, and we're going to try to get our message across to help the team win as many games as possible. That's the end goal.
How have those younger guys been dealing with how you guys have been going about teaching them?
Well, I think that they really responded. I mean, we've got guys like Jake Agnos, Trey Benton, who've really been under Cruz's wing. He's done a great job teaching them. I mean, Cruz has put in some big-time situations, and those guys are freshmen and really haven't been in those situations. But Matt Bridges, Sam Lanier, I mean, those guys got experience. Joe Engel, like I said, I mean, the list goes on and on. We've got a number of guys that have that invaluable experience on the mound, which is really helpful. We got a great bullpen, and I think we got experience in the starting rotation. And also, I mean, we got some good young bats. I mean, Spencer Brickhouse, Brian Packard, those guys can really swing it. Those guys don't come through very often. We're lucky to have them, and we're excited to see what they can do on the field.